Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know about you, but I was checking my phone and I don't know what it is, but I got scammers and they're literally trying like every angle you possibly imagine. they randomly try to invite me to fake barbecues, and I know these are scams, you know what I mean? And then recently one just said, "Hey, do you mind if we talk for a little bit?" I'm like, I don't even have your number in my phone. They don't explain anything. They're just like, "Oh, let me just have a heart to heart." I'm like, no one texts like that, you know, it's a scam. No one says, "Okay, I'll talk to you for a bit," and I've never texted them before. And I have no idea who they are, and they don't explain who they are. Like, come on now. Anyways, guys, sorry we're streaming so late compared to our regular time. As I mentioned before, I'm in the process of switching basements. So going from one basement to another is you know, gonna require a lot of different things to come together. So today I just had to do some stuff related to that, and I was unable to stream earlier, but I will do my very best, and I'm fingers crossed here, my very best to go ahead and provide a consistent schedule up until about next week. My hands are up though, because since I'm moving, there's gonna be more basement checks. I don't know why, but we're gonna be hit with like a potential basement check like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Not fun, but it's just how it is. Alright, chat works. Nice. Alright, so game is just finished loading. It's loading, done loading. I will say, guys, there are some new mods that I definitely want to add. New spells, things like that. There's another mod that kind of works just kind of like how the urn thing works, where, you know, we touch an urn and sometimes skeevers or spiders come out. But instead of just those things coming out, it's gonna be like straight up groggers. And you can set like a number. So it's like I try to like loot an urn and 5 joggers will just pop out of nowhere. The mod even said set it to as many, you know, that you need in order to have a chance of killing. I'm like, oh my god. Anyways, there are a few mods like that. There's some sort of framework that also got released, and basically if you were to elemental wise, if you were to use an element like fire and you fill up a gauge of an enemy, then you can have that create an effect. You can tie it to an effect. It's a framework, but apparently a lot of, you know, people are saying, oh yeah, if you do that, you can basically have it tie into like multiple things happening when you like burn something sufficiently or something like that. So we'll see how it's all gonna shake out. But from last we actually left off here. We basically went from the courtyard out there, and then we came downstairs after applying the crescents, and then now we're in the basement here. And I think we're still working on going to the SoCon, if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna just work on that. Servana here is our escort. She's basically helping us out here to you know, stop the vampire menace. So we're gonna go ahead and work with her on this. Okay, look, we have Daedroth beetles. There do seem to be 3 enemies up there, up top there. So we gotta be just very sneaky. They might be vampires. Gotta be very careful. Oh my god.
I've never
Clever.
even seen
Pull
this
it.
part of the game. Be careful. don't know what might be around.
Okay. Oh, we pulled the trap down again. Okay. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. So, anyways, guys, yeah, let's keep you know, keep on with the Dawn Guard here. From the Dawn Guard, I will hopefully be able to do those of Cragneck and Dark Brotherhood, and then Dakota and Vigilance. And oh my God, that would be, for me, that would be really good. I'd be like, okay, you know what? We basically covered everything. I don't need anything else, you know what I mean? And then we could probably start a new character, which I know some of you guys want to see me do a melee build or something. Oh, fair enough, you know what I mean? Fair enough, fair enough.
Who's there?
Oh my God, wait. If I could just summon the goddamn spell. Oh God, wait. Oh my God. Okay, wait. Okay. Let's do it now. Okay, here we go. So we're trying to blow these things backwards with our push here. Oh, sorry. You okay? So we're just ragdolling them, pushing them with our fire here. Oh my God, you know what? I should have used Soul Harvest while we had a chance. Oh my God. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Guard, we could have grabbed a few souls here. All these skeletons and stuff, that's easy pickings for souls, you know what I mean? It's all good, it's all good. So, okay, we, cleared out this dining area here. There was some pretty interesting stuff here. Day drought. You don't see the day droughts too often. But that's really cool. Let's see if we can consecrate it. Oh wait. Let's go ahead and try to consecrate it. Yeah. Nope. Too strong. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. We're not like super picky. I mean, really, I have a ton of cash. But you never know, you know, you never know. Might come in handy. Maybe I'll spend it on something. Someone, who knows? I might spend it on something, someone. Anyways, let's go ahead and continue. So, we need that was a setup, like straight up, right? So, we have what? We're in the clear right now. Actually, I might just use night vision. And so this will help us to... Oh my God. Holy shiz. Okay, wait. Okay, we'll turn off the night vision. I know it's a little bit too dark here for... I mean, I'm sorry, a little too bright. That's what I meant. It's too bright. That's what I meant. It is bright. Just on a little bit. Just get over here, hit it from this side. Perfect. That's good. That's good. Alright. Okay, we could turn the ore into the ore into gold. So we did just transmute the iron ore. I keep that on my utility belt. I mean, that's more for when I was like really like, you know, grinding for the cash money and stuff, but I don't really need to do that no more. Still, you know, I might change it to Milkdrinker. I don't know yet though. Not sure yet. Okay, there are some enemies on that side. This is a dead end. I'm just looking around, guys. I hope you guys don't mind. Never know, we might find something. Well, all the mods that come in GTS, I don't quite expect. So we also added a ton of monsters. So you know, I just want to get my experience worth, my time's worth, right? No, there are some enemies out here. Let's go invisible once more. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm thinking telekinesis, and then sunspell. Ready? Okay, so we are basically throwing both of them around with our telekinesis and whatnot. Let's go ahead and get our soul harvest as well. So basically, I'm just trying to keep these guys ragdolled and whatnot. I don't want Serana to get hurt, you know. So we're just trying to keep these guys out here. Good, good, good. Nice. Okay. So that's basically how we handle that. You know what I mean? Like, I've been doing this for a minute. This is episode 82. You know, so I've been doing it for a minute. I've been figuring out what combos look good, what feels good. I know what to do. Oh, okay, wait. That is a locked door. We can just unlock it. Boom. Oh shit. Oh my god. Okay, wait. We'll just use it. Let's go with another. Oh my god, such constant stuff. There we go. Here, we'll do a destruction, double, do pass oblivion, and fire, basically. So he is frozen. Let's go ahead and taunt a little bit. Whoa, Serana, damn. Serana, say something for me. There we go, got it. Nice. Damn, shoot, it's going all in on that. I'm like, oh my god. Alright, oh, okay, let's just soul gem. Alright, cool. Let's grab that this real quick. Oh my god, is that, wait, it's that right there, some money, dang. Let's get that sapphire. Serana, what, you want one? You want, I'll give you some. I'll give you some if you want. It's not, I mean, I'm not trying to be greedy. I mean, look, you got, you know, your family, they don't even come down here. They don't need these random sapphires and stuff. They don't need it. You need it. I gave you that circlet, the one you're wearing right now. I gave that to you for free. For free, okay? So, let's go ahead and do a quick save. Alright, so, like I said, guys, we are on episode 82. What comes next after we retire Nocare? We either do a melee build, maybe melee stealth build, or vampire build. We also are going to work on a Fallout 4 playthrough, and probably going to go with something kind of interesting there, kind of like a mutant superpower playthrough. So we'll probably play through Fallout 4, but almost kind of like how we play here as a mage, but it will be like a gun wielder with powers. You know what I mean? Let's grab this guy here. Okay, ready? Lock. And let's go ahead. Go past here. That's it. Damn. Looking ass, baby. Yup, yeah. Alright, so that's it. Ronnie, you're good. Are you hurt? You're fine. Alright. I mean, that's us. That's our. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Oh my god. It looks fucking gross. Look how nasty that vampire looks. Oh my god, it was a setup. Oh my god. It was a freaking setup. Oh my god, dude. Now that's freaking funny, dude. Alright. Here, let's go ahead and use a sunspell. Ready? And then I'm gonna send out a spell circle here. So here's what I'm gonna do now. Could do an elemental weakness to lightning and then this thing like this. I don't know. I was like maybe fire, but I was like, we can vary it up a little bit. Oh, got another ore. Silver ore and iron ore are both very useful. We can make that into gold. So we kind of have the opposite of a Midas touch here. We got that magic too. It's okay. Serana is okay. We're teamed here. feeling good. We're a good team here. Alright, so we got, let's see, what's cool here. Alright. Yeah, like I said, guys, it's gonna be lit. I think it's gonna be real lit. Once we get from round 4, oh my god, that's gonna be some shit. You guys are gonna be like, no way. I'm gonna be like, yeah. You're gonna be like, no way, and I'll be like, yeah, wait. Oh, for real? Yes, wait. And then you're gonna be like, no. And I'm gonna be like, totally. For real. You're gonna be like, no, that can't be. Yeah, it totally is. Lo and behold. Yeah, that's how we do it here. Got it. So, yeah. Oh my god. Oh. Another one. Here. This. A little bit, and then hit it there. Ooh, I'm suctioning it up. That's good. That's good. That's really good. Tirana. Sorry. No, don't be sorry. I don't want to be rude. You know, I thought you didn't like me, but hey, I mean, I think you're pretty cool. So, all right. So, you go ahead. I don't see anything imminent, urgent. I might just go with the ward here. Just grab this person, shove them over here. Okay, we're gonna have to go with Sun Spell and then lock him in. Okay, wait, ward. With fire, so we'll basically be able to take this person. I'll even stand in front of someone. I can take them in. I can take them in. Don't worry about getting hit or anything. I got you. Okay. That's how that works. Okay, that's how I do it. Okay. that's how it gets done. Okay. Right here. Another door. Okay. So I can open it with mastery and open it without even touching it, bro. God, but I still get it. You know what I mean? I don't even have to physically touch it, and I still get it. That's a really cool thing, huh? And it's mine. You know what I mean? It's totally mine. Of course, you know, I reserve the right to touch it. Of course, whenever I want, but I save my hands for touching the chest, you know what I mean? I'm like, nah, why touch the door? Why touch the lock or the door? Let me just touch the chest. Because that loot is where it's at, you know. The loot is where it really is. That's what we want. The loot. Alright, so, let's see. Did I save? Let's do another quick save. We're moving through it pretty good, but honestly, you never know. We're playing on legendary difficulty, so it could all just, you know, one bad hit here, just one hit, and we could pretty much die. You guys can hear the. Tell me. Yes. Okay. Cool. And perfect. All right. So, anyways, let's go ahead and go smooth now. Okay. Alright, whoa. Let's see what we got. Let's see. Oh, okay, they're above us. They're to our right as well. Okay. Is there something here though? Nothing here, okay. Here's what we're gonna do because it looks like it could be very sorry, Serrano. Looks like it could be very busy here. So what we're gonna do, we're invisible right now, okay? So let's see who's where, who's what. Okay, there's only one. Okay, here. Go with spell light. And this person, yep, that skeleton's. Oh my god, this is like a nothing. That skeleton is dead pretty much. I was under the impression it would, you know, be a jogger. Okay, there is a jogger on the other well, maybe a jogger. There's something on the other side. We got to be very careful. Keep that in mind, okay? So, you know, when we go up there, there may very well be, yeah, there's a jogger. It looks like maybe a doorway might lead up left. We'll be very smart. We'll be very smart. We'll play smart. Oh my god, is that a... Okay, that looks like another... Yep, sulking twilight. So let me... I know you're trapped, man. Come here. I know you're trapped. Really, you're not trapped? Oh, I guess not. Don't mind if I just like burn you then, right? It definitely doesn't seem like a trap. All right, well, okay, fine. You got me then. Oh, there is a lever behind it. Oh my god, it was a trap. It was a trap. It was a trap. Oh my god. And here I am trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. This thing should be down, and we get his soul. Obviously, you know, it's good for selling soul gems and whatnot. Make a good profit off of these things. So check it out. I think we just pulled the lever. So now here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. Okay, we opened up a new passage right here. Protect. Okay, there is something up there. Okay, ready? Here, come here, you.
Your life ends here.
Alright, oh my god, wait. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go ahead and just I'm just thinking what combo. Got that. I should just re-up my soul harvest as well. Let's see. Pulled the chain, no? Pulled it now. Hey, that's not so bad. It's not so bad. Alright. Okay, so check it out. Tech spell. Okay, there are at least 2 more to our left. What I'm thinking is invisibility. Oh my god.
Hang on. I knew I heard something.
Okay, let's send out a couple shades here. I just don't trust the other joggers to like wait their turn like up here and try to like ambush us or not. I will open this lever now, and then here we'll send out another sun spell.
Who's there?
It's a twilight, no? Okay, wait, we got a 1 cover. Let's go ahead, lock this thing in. We're gonna lock that twilight in as well. I'm hoping. Oh my god, please don't lock Serrano. Oh my god, whoa. Whoa. Okay, let's send out a lurker. We're gonna need some distractions because it looks like we are. Okay, we're in a slow-mo right now. It's not bad. Okay, wait. Use the spotlight. Just grab this thing here. And then we'll use a sun spell. Here. Wait. This. Double destruction, of course. And there we go. We got that thing down. Again, we're gonna go ahead with this one as well. Hit the taunt a little bit, get us a little bit of a buff as well. And then just hit it with some more destruction. Hopefully that tips it over the line. Yes. That's it. Good job.
I knew it.
Oh. Piranha, don't you Piranha, it might be a trap though. We gotta be careful. Might be a trap. Okay, I see. There's 2 there. They don't even really know us. We're here yet, Piranha. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, Serana. Alright. I'm right behind you. God. I'm just gonna ward up. Actually, yeah. Did you kill him? What? Got him already? Oh, okay, Serana. Okay, fine. Hey, look. I've learned my lessons with underestimating enemies. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna underestimate nobody. Let's use a spell light instead. Wait. I hear it, but I don't. Oh, they're right there. Okay. They look like maybe they're coming around. Yeah, they're coming down here. Okay, that's fine. We'll set up a sun spell. And then here, I can probably grab them. Oh, yeah. Okay. I mean, really, it's, you know, not much to it. Joggers here and there, but that's experience. Experience and got this. I'm pretty easy about it now. You know, there's no. Seems like it's pretty tame right now. After that freaking matron from last stream. Damn. Alright. Let's see what we got. Don't see any more for a bit. Okay. Something. Gargoyle trophies. Potentially a trap. Ladder to this one. That's interesting. Here though. Okay. Alright, we'll go ahead and just put out a. Oh shit. Whoa. Alright, let's send out a couple of our shades here. Just run back up for us. Let's do ward and some. Oh shit. Here. Let's actually use weakness to lightning. With lightning here. If I hit this with lightning and fire. Okay, wait. Holy shit. Okay, wait. We need another sun spell, no? Yeah. I think we do it. Here. With the weakness to lightning. Okay, that's it. We got it. And then honestly, we gotta burn these things too. It might come back if we're not careful. So we're gonna do that.
I don't think we've reached the top yet. I bet there's some kind of secret passage around here.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up, Serana. That's fine. We'll look for it. What's this? Ooh, vampire boots. Wow. Some vampire armor or whatnot. Interesting. Okay. Secret, huh? A secret. Oh, turn candlestick.
Leave it to my mother. Always smarter than I gave her credit for.
Yup. I can tell, you know. You're pretty smart too, Serana, so yup. It totally makes sense that your mom is smart. I see where you get it from now. I didn't like that music. What was it trying to foreshadow or something? I don't know. I'm gonna be real quiet here. Stairs try to confuse me a little bit. Okay, wait. It looks like no, we're clear. 4. Send out some light here. We'll have ethereal ready just in case we get pushed or something.
This place. This has to be it. I knew she was deep into necromancy. I mean, she taught me everything I know. But I had no idea she had a setup like this.
Ooh, is that a black soul gem? I'll take it. Whoa, a lot of these, huh? Oh my god. 4 just right here? Wow.
Look at all this. She must have spent years collecting these components. And what's this thing? I'm not sure
Whoa.
about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Yeah.
Let's take a look around. There has to be something here that tells us where she's gone.
Yeah, sure. So, do you know what we're looking for?
My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there.
Ah, okay. We're looking for a book then. Okay. Your mother maintained quite a laboratory.
I had no idea her laboratory even existed. She had an alchemy set up in her drawing room, but nothing that even comes close to what's here.
What did she research into?
Looking at the equipment and materials, it looks like she was trying to advance her necromancy.
Ah, so what end?
I don't know. Certainly not longevity. Kind of a waste of time for a vampire.
Gosh. Did your mother keep gargoyles here?
Not that I ever saw. My mother had a bit of a thing for magical constructs. Not what you're thinking. She just found them fascinating.
About your use of necromancy.
Yes?
I'm gonna tell her to
Finished?
stop doing that. I do that shit too. It would be hypocritical of me to tell her to stop using necromancy. I use reanimate bound thrall as well. Volkir balcony. So we are looking for books, notes, anything. Oh my god. I'll take all the soldiers though, you know what I'm saying? Look, no one's out here gonna use them, right? So I mean, it's a waste if I don't take them. All right. Let's see what else we got. Fire salts. Ooh, elixirs. Alright. Oh, what's this? Valerica's. Whoa. Teleports you to Valerica's study in Castle Volkir. Another teleport spell, but this takes us here to the. Wow. Yo, that's useful. Oh my gosh. If we were actually a vampire, or like we were gonna be a vampire, that would be so useful for us, you know, because then we could teleport here no matter what. Like, wow. Well, maybe another life, you know, character. We might do something like that. It would be cool to see like the vampirism stuff. It's just, you know, I don't know. I don't want to like. I don't know, killing a lot of stuff. It might be difficult for me to get used to that, but I know it's a game. It's just, you know, I don't like playing the, you know. Alright, fill portal vessel. So we are looking for some sort of book, or maybe notes. See anything down here? Let's check here again. Has to be something here. Sure works. Valerica, here. Got it. Oh my god. Nice. Alright, so we got it. I found it, Serana. I found it.
Any luck yet?
Yeah. Plenty of luck. I found your mother's notes.
You did? Let me see them.
Yeah, sure. Here. What's this soul card she talks about?
I only know what she told me. She had a theory about soul gems. That the souls inside of them don't just vanish when they're used. They end up in the soul cairn.
Why did she care where used souls went?
The soul cairn is home to very powerful beings. Necromancers send them souls and receive powers of their own in return. My mother spent a lot of time trying to contact them directly, to travel to the soul cairn itself.
Oh, if she made it there, we might find her.
That circle in the center of the room is definitely some type of portal. If I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the soul cairn.
Oh, okay. What do we need?
A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal, a good bit of purified void salts. Oh, damn it.
What's wrong?
We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that, we wouldn't even be trying to do this in the first place.
Share her blood.
Not bad. We'd better hope that's good enough. Mistakes with these kind of portals can be gruesome.
Oh my god.
Anyway, enough of that. Let's get started.
Okay. So I think all the ingredients are around.
Oh, definitely. Mother would have plenty of those materials in her laboratory. You just need to find them.
So I think the bone meal is the only thing I didn't grab. Like I always grab. Oh wait, no, finely ground bone. Then got that, and then what purified, right? Shards, and then purified void salts. Void salts. Oh, there's the bowl. Was it purified voids? Maybe I'm overthinking it, no? Oh, no, there. Got it, okay. Alright, place the ingredients in the vessel. Oh. Alright, Serana. Oh, okay, I got it.
Then the rest is up to me.
Yep, I'll
Are you
just
ready to
step aside.
go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going to do when I add my blood.
Oh, shiz. Can I ask
Of
something?
course. What is it?
What will you do if we find your mother?
I've been asking myself the same thing since we came back to the castle. She was so sure of what we did to my father. I couldn't help but go along with her. I never thought of the cost.
Sounds like she did everything for your sake.
Possibly. I guess even a vampire mother is still a mother. She worried about me, about all of us. But she wanted to get me as far away from my father as possible before he really went over the edge.
We won't know until we find her.
Yes, you're right. I'm sorry. I just didn't expect anyone to care how I felt about her. Thank you. Are we ready then?
Let's get the portal open.
All right, here goes.
Gonna just do a quick save here. Just in case.
By the blood of my ancestors. She actually did it. Created a portal with a soul cannon. Incredible.
Oh. Okay. So now what?
Incredible. Simply incredible.
Can you tell me anything about the Soul Cairn?
The Soul Cairn is a tiny sliver of oblivion, the realm of the Daedra. It's ruled by unseen beings known as the Ideal Masters.
Why was your mother so fascinated by it?
Honestly, I don't know. Necromancers are always interested in souls, though, so that probably has some kind of interest.
What are the Ideal Masters?
Nobody really knows. As far as I've heard, no one's seen them and returned to Tamriel to tell about it.
Oh, are you sure they even exist?
I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the Ideal Masters souls, they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike.
Fools, why do you say that?
Because most of the stories end with the Ideal Masters duping the necromancers, who end up dead or wishing they were dead.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, go ahead, save. Here's my considerations, though, guys. We get in there. I'm hoping we can use our pocket dimension in the Soul Cairn, and then we can hopefully read all of the books in the Soul Cairn and learn some new spells while we're here. Ryan.
Are you alright? That was painful.
Yeah, that really did hurt. What the hell? It was. What happened?
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is, well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment.
There's no way in for me then?
There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem.
Oh, okay. Are you saying that I need to become a vampire?
Not your first choice, I'd guess?
Oh. Has to be another way.
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours.
Wouldn't that kill me?
My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the ideal masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
Oh my god. Well, those are my only options.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done.
So I either
I
become
know
a
that better than
vampire
anybody.
or I get weakened. Oh my god. I have to either be weak or become a vampire. Alright, I'm not gonna become a vampire. I'll just become a little weaker, I guess. That's a tough decision though, but yeah, I'm gonna just go with partial soul trap, I guess, cause I don't really want to be a vampire at all.
Have you made up your mind?
Alright, soul trap me. I won't feel right as a vampire.
I'm sure. I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through.
I wonder
You'll
what the
remain
weakness is.
mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you.
Sarana. Don't worry about it.
Oh, good. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Weekend soul added. Let's look at what that means. Weekend soul added. So, sounds like it's a some sort of issue in soul. Huh. I don't know. Soul. Hey, I'm a dragon hunter. Reputation liked. Damn, that's nice. But I don't have this weekend soul thing, huh? Sure. No weekend soul. I don't see anything that says weekend soul. So maybe it's just made up or something. It could be just made up, or it doesn't show up until I go inside. Let's go. All right, so we'll see how weakened I am. I mean, you know, I was just getting so used to not having to be weak anymore, and then they're like, no, you gotta be weak again. Oh, whoa, yo, this looks cool. Not really my first, habit, or not really my first place to inhabit, but definitely looks interesting enough to explore. Alright, what was
So terrible for the dead who end up here for eternity. Seems awful, like they're still suffering.
Do you know anything about
Just
this
what
place?
my mother told me. I've also studied a little bit on my own, but there's not much. When something is trapped in a soul gem, and then the energy is used for powering an enchantment, the remnants are sent here.
Oh, any soul gem.
Well, I think it's specifically the black ones. I don't know if the soul cairn takes just any leftovers.
Does anything live here?
Look at this place. Do you think anything would want to live here? The only things that can survive here are the ideal masters, the undead, and the souls themselves. Well, if you want to call that living.
think we'll meet the ideal masters.
I don't think anyone's ever met the ideal masters. I'm not even sure anyone knows what they look like. They could be underground, flying above us. They might be the ground. I have no idea.
Oh. Why are they collecting these souls?
Lots of theories. Some say they feed on them like I feed on blood. Others think they use them as payment to an even higher power. Almost like a currency. A very strange currency. Whatever they're doing with them, they've been harvesting for millennia. No telling how many souls are trapped here.
Why would a necromancer want to deal?
Look around you. There are some extremely powerful undead here. Even a necromancer as seasoned as my mother would be willing to spend years trying to gain access to them.
Summon them.
Exactly. It's a lost art. Most necromancers just raise up whatever bodies are nearby. A simple trick, really. Child's play. But bringing something from the soul cairn gives you something much more powerful.
How do the necromancers communicate?
Well, that's usually the trick. It's possible to do it through a simple portal. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel here yourself. And most of them never come back.
I didn't expect soul trapping would weaken me this much here.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I need the risk going.
I know, but just... I'm sorry. Come on. Oh.
Okay. Serana likes that?
I wonder what these souls do all day. They look bored.
You sure Valerka has the
No,
Elder Scroll?
But there's no way she would have left it in Tamriel. She wanted to get it as far away from my father as possible. I can't imagine a better place.
If she doesn't.
Then we find out where she hid it. If she's still alive. Well, as alive as she was before. Or as now. Or... you know what I mean.
Hey, why not hide it in the soul card turn?
Probably to avoid whatever my father would do to her if he could get his hands on her. Or maybe her plan was to come back, but she was stuck here. We won't know until we find her.
Alright.
It almost doesn't even look real, you know?
Alright, let me look at what the debuff might potentially be now. So weakened soul is most likely a debuff, no? Yeah. Weakened soul, weakened soul. Okay, wait, here. Let's just stress. Okay, here. So health, magicka, and stamina recover slowly and are reduced by 45 points. Oh my god. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we have slower regen and overall reduction. Okay. You know what? Good that we know that though. We'll work around that. I will say though, let me do a quick test, because if I can read a book here and it doesn't like make me hungry, that would be really cool. So let me try. What's this? Destruction, blood, flame, whirlwind. Sounds interesting. Let me see if I can hit. Let's see, 8 hours. Let's see if I can just like get away with like reading it without like being hungry or sleepy or debilitated. Let me see. Because I know Apocrypha does. Ooh, yeah. There's no reduction. Oh my god, this is perfect. I might just take a second and... some of these things. Okay. Let's see. Blood, flame, whirlwind. I'm just gonna have to take advantage real quick, y'all. Learn some new spells and whatnot, because... you know, besides Apocrypha, this... let's see, okay, so let's look at Blood Flame Whirlwind real quick. It's a destruction spell. And then we go Blood Flame Whirlwind. Okay, so it's expert. Let's see what that looks like. Ready? Wow! Oh my god. Now that shit's really cool. Wow. Okay. Damn. Okay. Blood Flame Whirlwind is legit. That one's a legit spell. I'm thinking we should just... it absorbs health and deals fire damage for 12 seconds. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, but question. Does it just work as a thing anywhere? Okay, it has to contact a wall or something. Oh, yo, that's really devastatingly cool. That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay, Unbounded Flames. I'm gonna do this. Unbounded Flames. Let's change that. Or Blood Flame Whirlwind. Damn, that's cool. I'm gonna use that for a little bit. Okay, and then let me check some other stuff out real quick. Cascading Torments absorbs lightning. Does magic? Okay, wait. So this is like maybe like a lightning version of that. Oh my god, this could be interesting too. Interesting. A lightning vortex. Interesting. Cascading Torments. Let's see, cascading torments. Let's go by this side.
Oh.
Cascading torments. Study this. We're gonna do a little bit of a experimentation while we're here, guys. You know, we're always trying to learn some new spells and whatnot. I say, well, while we're here, why not? You know. So, cascading torments. This one. Okay, wait. Let me just let me put it here. Okay, let me see. I'm assuming it works the same. Holy jeez. What the hell? Oh, okay, wait. No mic. Okay, never mind. We can still mic. Sorry. So I'm like, oh my god. Might have to like cut the mic at some point. Wait. Okay, okay, I'm a little bit confused. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this Cascading Torment absorbs 168 points of health. Lightning does 168 points of damage to Magica. I feel like Cascading Torment we could probably use it in what's it called? Instead of lightning, what's it called? Okay, Lightning Storm, right? So let's change Lightning Storm to Cascade. Cascade 3. Let me double check here. Oh shit! Damn. Okay. Fell a little bit. Here. Yeah. So this is some. Okay. That's something, and then do like this, that. This kind of. Alright, cool. Wow, that's pretty freaking cool though. Oh my god. That's legit very cool. And it absorbs health, so I gain health while it's active. So this is good. This is good. A couple of new spells here. What else we got? Let me go by type again. Power, Baz Form, Power. Okay, so we read these. Leeching Aurora, Blast of Frost. There's a lot of stuff here. Okay, so Power Tome Bat's form assumes the form of bats and become immune to all attacks. Let me see how that works. 4 hours. A Power Tome. Does that mean it is like a once a day power, or does it work kind of like Mist Apparition or something? Let's check. Right. Let's look into it and see what I've learned Bat's form. First off, before I start a whole bunch of shit, let me just do a quick like hard save here, just to make sure. It's like, okay, I did change a few things. We're good. All right, so this what's it called? Bat's form. It's a power. Bat's form. Here, this. Okay, it is a power. Assumes the form of bats and become immune to all attacks for a brief period of time. Okay, so let me see. What does that? So it's kind of like Mist Apparition, except just more vampiric based. But it's basically like Mist Apparition. So mist apparition is like this, see? Where I'm kind of like able to do that. That's interesting. And then bats form. Okay, okay. So that's something, right? I mean, bats form. It's just, it doesn't work as, I mean, mist apparition, you know, it's like I'm immune. I feel like it kind of works a little bit too quick. I mean, mist apparition stays like more sustained. Bats form is kind of okay, but you know, I'm not like a vampire, so I don't know. But it's good to, you know, like see that and just see like, oh, is that for me or not? Okay, there's this one. For 8 seconds, opponents within the storm are devoured by vampiric bats. Like if I were like a straight up vampire, this would all be like welcome, you know? It'd be like, let's do the vampiric form, let's do this, that, you know what I mean? But because I'm not like a vampire, it's like, you know. Okay, so I learned Harvest of Bats. Harvest of Bats. So Harvest of Bats, probably down. It's right here. 8 seconds, opponents win the storm. So it's another power. Let's see. Oh, so we generate a storm that. Wow, okay, wow. God, that's interesting. And then, could I could. It's kind of like an area of effect. That's very interesting. Actually, I will say this. I have a couple of things like transmogrify and stuff. That shit, we don't use transmogrify because it's too weak now. You know what I mean? Maybe we could. Let's go with transmogrify. So let's see. Let's say I did this apparition, right? Let's say I did this. Yeah, okay. That's not bad. That's not bad. So it's like G. This, so it's like this. I can do like this apparition and then this. Or it's like just absorb. Okay, so I mean that's not bad. That's not bad. It's I feel like it would be more useful than the transmogrify, to be honest. That's just my opinion. Because right now, transmogrify, when we use it, it only makes the enemies like a bunny rabbit or something for like a second, maybe less than a second. So if we had gotten that spell, or if that spell was buffed, where you know they could be sustained like that for a while, that would be good. But it just seems very weak right now, which is disappointing because I was really hoping transmogrify could be like a funny. Okay, so we have what's it? Storm Zone. Destruction, 22 points of health. Okay, let's do Herald of Torment. Stone Gargoyle, resilient against magical threats. So 2 summons here. Let's go ahead and Herald. Okay. Conjure Herald of Torment. So we're gonna the way we test out conjures is very simple. Summon it, and then I try to go invisible, and if it dispels, then we don't use it. Okay, so I learned Conjure Herald of Torment. Go to the Conjuration. Conjure Herald of Torment. Which is it H straight up? Let me see, ready? Here. That's the Herald of Torment. Whatever it is. Okay. Ah, okay. Now here's the test. If I go invisible, does it go away? It does not. That is quite good. Herald of Torment is actually quite good then. Perfect. We're gonna mark this one. I might change that with the lurker. I might change that with the lurker. Let me go ahead and read the other book though. Type again. Okay. Stone Gargoyle. Thing is that this one has a better value, meaning this should be stronger than this one, no? That's how I'm reading it. That's how I'm reading it. So let's see about this Stone Gargoyle. Let's see. Let's just check it. Let's just check it. I will say, if we do a vampire playthrough, we're gonna do the vampire questline straight up first. We get all these powers through the, you know, quests and whatnot, so it definitely makes more sense to do the vampire quests as a vampire first. So anyways, now we have what, conjure, what was the thing called? What was it called? I'm like down for a second. It was conjure what? Conjure stone gargoyle. Not gargoyle, stone gargoyle. Here, this one. So let me see. Ready? Stone gargoyle. I like the freaking way it summons though. It's interesting. Does a stone gargoyle? Does it go? No, it does not go away when I go invisible. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. Stone gargoyle. I will say the torment seems like it's stronger because it's like higher up on the list. I mean, technically, I think. Oh, it's by name. Let's go by level. And I mean, yeah, lurker. Thing is that lurker. I can get rid of like now. Like, unfortunately, it goes away when I summon. For example, when I summon like here, and let's say I go invisible, I hit invisible, look. See, the like disappears. Some spells, they have a weird dispel mechanic. I don't know why, please don't ask me. It's just Skyrim being Skyrim. But, I will say, we could swap out Lurker for the torments or something, maybe the stone gargoyle. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. And then leeching aurora, blast of frost, and vampiric energy. So we have the fire, we have the lightning, and this should be the frost, I guess. Let's just learn it real quick, I guess. Let's see what it looks like. I do have some other spells in the pocket dimension. I'm hoping. Oh, no mic. Never mind. Oh, we can. Sorry, guys. I try to warn you guys. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go mic off. Ching Aurora. 1 more hour, no? Ching Aurora. We're gonna just test a few things because some of this stuff actually might. The destruction level. So, let's see, what does leeching aurora look like? I mean, alright, well, anyways, Valerica's beacon. We're gonna learn this because this is a teleportation. So if we ever want to get back to the Soul Carn, let's see, I'm thinking we can change the lurker out though, for sure. I've been wanting to change the lurker out because the lurker causes a lot of screen shake for myself personally. I know the NPCs don't experience screen shake, so they're fine. You know what I mean? It's a conjuration spell, but for us, it screws us over. Study right here. Valerica's beacon. Kind of like Shalador's Beacon. Alright, so okay, so that's pretty much gonna cover all the. I know there's a storm zone. It's like I will say though, let me see if I can. First off, let's save. Let's do a quick save. And then I want to grab a few more books from our pocket dimension while we're here. So far we got a new fire spell, a new lightning spell, and then we switched Transmogrify for. So for 8 seconds, they're kind of like in a bad zone here, which is good for us, you know. Right there. Yeah, so we can, you know, it's something. Now, let's see, what's the other? This app. Oh wait. Dragon Red we want to keep. Launch, I feel like. Get rid of launch. Hearing Whispers. I don't use that enough. You know? I'm just trying to. The spells where I'm like, okay, stuff. Sense. Yeah, makes sense though. That makes sense. Let me do here. We change Dragon Red real quick. So Dragon. Say I do this. Yeah, this is good. That's it's not bad. It's not bad. Okay, so that's good. Okay, so pocket dimension because yeah, I see it. Can actually bring Whispers and launch. Sir. Whispers. We go ahead and get into the pocket dimension and do a few more, grab a few more books. I'll be right back, Serena. I'll be right back. Gonna head over to pocket dimension real quick. Oh my god, I can't leave. No. Okay. I was worried about that. So that means we gotta go back out, and hopefully we can go back out though. Sleep. Let me just walk out. I'm hoping we can, because that means we gotta sleep before we jump in here. Pocket dimension isn't working here. That's fine. That means we gotta should be starting right. Study here. Yes, perfect. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use Serena. I'll be right back. We're gonna go ahead and go pocket dimension. Okay, so This, we have to actually... It's here. Okay, so someone's basic divine light, sun damage, extra... Saying that... Saying... Try these. Golden Saints. I want to try those too. Strikes an enemy. This one. Oh, spider. Let's see. It's a shield of sunlight that wards against disease and magical threats. What does that mean? Yeah, is this like a better form of shield of sunlight? Buy it. Buy it. Okay. That's what we wanted to try. Or that's what we're gonna grab. Go ahead, do a quick save. So, okay, we have a few more books, and then we just want to basically like learn them, test them, and then depending on what's good and what's not, I'm gonna switch up my content. So let's stay for 12 hours. Get the well rested buff here again. We're gonna use our flute, we're gonna do our prayer, and then I'm hoping that we're all set, and then when we get into the soul cairn, we're not gonna get as, you know, weakened, you know, because we did all of our prep stuff here. Oh, good, we leveled up. Okay, wait, that means we should go to the college, get our alchemy. But if this is set here, let's go ahead and place our perks here. Combustion, static field, good. The armor. So I might see that plus destruction and then illusion being up. Let's level up quick. But we might have to fight the vampire lord soon, so I'm 75, but then let's hold it. Let's hold it. It's fine. We're fine. Oak. All right. So spells. What we're gonna do is head over to the college real quick, and then we'll teleport right back to Valerica's study. You have the teleport spell for that. What we're gonna do is save real quick. Go to the college. I just want to get my alchemy so I can put those potion points. I got perks there. Well, I don't have them, but there are perks that allow us to get like more use from from drinking potions and whatnot, and that's really very useful because we do use potions. So we are not really an alchemist. I'm not interested in becoming an alchemist, but having someone train me just enough so that I can get these perks would be so good. You know, because, you know, we're just trying to like get as many like bonuses to kind of accentuate like our main strategy here of, so we use potions, so might as well keep that go. There's Delsa right there. What's up? What's up? Hey. Delsa?
You reek.
Yeah.
Okay, just this once.
Just this one time. Alright, so we are good. Oh, actually, can I sell stuff?
Take a look.
We need to sell those books here. So we can sell this. Sell all the books that we learned. God. Don't. Oh my gosh. You don't have the money. Alright, you know what? I'll sell that to you. You've been good to me. Thank you.
Safe travels. Yes?
Not much money. Zargo.
Good to see.
There's Suriana. God, who's that?
Greetings, Archmage.
Yeah, we're good here. I just wanted to do that real quick. So, let's go ahead and do what? Erica's beacon or whatever. Right. We should be able to get right back to the castle. Hoping. Okay. So I got. It's okay. Got it. Yep. Sounds good. Alright. So, got our potion training. That means I can probably put in a perk now. Put in a perk most likely. So, this up real quick and alchemy. Here's alchemy though. Got concentration. Yes, perfect. The next one is 70. So basically we could potions last 2 extra hits. Yeah. So anyways, yeah. So level 70. So we'll hopefully we can learning from Delsa. But we put in those perks. That's good. Right here, major barrier. Okay, that's it. So, got a few more spell books that we want to learn. Learn them, and then we'll make our considerations. I'm okay with switching out our conjured spells and doing something different, you know. So the lurkers, they were good, but oh my god, they're honestly freaking annoying. Annoying, really. Perfect. Okay, that's dragon rend. So okay, that's good. We're just testing that. So that's fine. Now, let's go ahead and read the remaining books. So, Mage's Scepter. It is a restoration spell. Let's read this. We're gonna test it, and like I said, we'll switch up a few of our things here and there. Mage's Scepter. Restoration spell. Scepter. This summons a mace. Here's my thing though. The ones where I summon stuff, we do a quick save because that could be a little bit unstable ever since I updated. Maybe if we start a new game, it won't be as unstable, but right now it could. Just do it. Oh my gosh. That's freaking. Oh my god, that's cool. Damn, that looks cool. Dang, if I were a spell sword, this would be so freaking cool. Damn. Damn. Wow. Damn, that's cool. But we're not really. Wow. Freaking cool. We got that from the Vigilant, I believe. Okay. Sunlight charge. Let's see what that is. If that's like when they say shield, if that's like basically I'm generating an actual like shield like thing, that would be interesting. But I don't know if that would be better than ward. You know what I mean? This is also a restoration spell. Okay. Go with shield or what's it called? Charge, right? Sunlight. So hard. What's this? Oh, it is a literal shield thing. Yeah. And then yep, you can bash it and everything. Oh my god. That is so freaking cool. This would be so cool as like a Vigilant of Stendar. Damn, that's so cool. Damn, that's so freaking cool. Like that. But again, the thing is that if I switch out my word is concentrate, I get that. Shield isn't, but it's like technically I'd still like this allows me to block. I can like keep summoning stuff. Shield, it's like an actual shield where I have to block and then because I'm not using shielding like shield or blocking, it wouldn't work for our strat here. But this is so cool. Oh my god, that's really cool. Okay, Dark Seducer Assassin. Let's try this one. Okay, so like I said, I'm looking for anything that might be a little bit better than the Lurker. Lurker just, oh my god, too much screen shaking. Screen shaking. Dark Seducer Archer. Well, let's just read all of the Seducer stuff real quick. Alright, so there's like 3 Dark Seducer spells and then 4 champion spells. And the way we found these were through Vomenheim, I remember. There was a mage in Vomenheim and a high elf, and she had all of this stuff. So that's how we got all of that. Dark Seducer, Dark Seducer, Dark Seducer, Golden Sea, Golden Sea, Golden Sea. 3, okay, wait, 3 and 3. It looks like Champion's gonna be the strongest one because it requires the most time to read. This ain't bad. We're gonna have a suite of new spells here. Yes. I'm actually excited. It's gonna be cool. We're gonna summon fire tornadoes and lightning vortexes. It's really good. Excited. Alright, so Saints. If these guys are something that will get automatically dispelled when I try to use invisibility or ethereal, obviously we can't use them. We could use the torment so that the torment. So we'll see Spider Daedra. So 3 and 3, Spider Daedra, and then the torment. I just want to test out what these look like, and if they're really cool, we can summon them. That, and then I had this one for a while. It's nice that we can finally test them. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Let's see if they are, if any of them are Lurker. Then we'll switch out Lurker, and honestly I could switch out the Shade too. It's kind of like on parity with like stuff we have. So Conjuration level here. So let's see, Courser, of course. Courser, it's the that we can summon. A lot of these will dissipate, that's why we can't use them. Aim, but White Lord does not, so that works. Okay. Dark Seducer Champion. Saint Champion. Actually, wait. Won't be able to use one here. So there's the Saint Champ and the Dark Seducer Champ. They look pretty cool. Let's see if our invisibility dispels them. They don't! They don't dispel. Oh my god. Wow, okay. Oh! Yeah, this ain't bad. That's not bad at all. Okay. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay, so okay, the champions are good. So we'll go to champions here. Dark Champion and Golden Saint Champion. They work well. And then technically I think they're stronger than the Torments. Out of all of these, because we're going by level, seems like Champion might actually be stronger. There's the Lurker. Yeah, the Lurker. So yeah, look, Lurker's down here. So 75 seconds. Also 75 seconds. Cost is not as bad. It's interesting. It's interesting. Okay, Spider Daedra. Oh wait. Okay. Spider Daedra and Winged Twilight. Summon one of each. No mic.
hell here. Let's try to handle this quickly.
So this is what it's like on the other side.
Madness. It was madness to attack that coven of witches. Why didn't they listen to me?
Here we go. I'm not gonna die like this.
doing here? I don't belong in a place like this. You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you. Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back! What am I doing here? I don't belong in a place like this. You must help me find my Arvak. He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you. Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Oh, no, you don't.
is the Chapel of Love? Oh? I don't know, actually. But you should be focusing on getting out of here, not remembering your past self. Look, the more you stay in this forsaken place, the easier it becomes to forget who you were. And I've been here for a long time now. I cannot allow myself to stay here any longer. Do you know about the Battlespire? A huge floating island? A magical war academy for Imperials? Well, this Battlespire used to have portals to teleport Imperial battle mages from a place to another. One of them was linked to the Soul Cairn, and one portal inside the Soul Cairn was used to teleport people into another realm. If this portal still exists, it might be my way out of this place. And I need to get out of this place. Now, will you help me find it? Or not? A place called the Chapel of Love. I'm sure it's somewhere around here. Please, help me find it.
Stay away from the Oblivion Gate, I told them. Did they listen? Of course not.
I miss the warm sunshine, green grass, blue skies. I miss being alive.
Oh.
This place. What is this place? I am Nocare the Bold, hero of the Battle of Rosegard, Grand Champion of the arena. But you didn't answer my question. What is this place? No, I don't. But I feel something. Like I am drawn to a place. Something that rings familiar to my ears. Perhaps I should follow it. I feel something familiar. What could it be? I can feel it. It's close. I remember this place. I was attacked by mages. But then, nothing. I woke up in what you called the Soul Cairn. What? That is impossible! I am Nocare the Bold, hero of the Battle of Rosegard, Grand Champion of the arena! I cannot die! This isn't possible! There has to be something else! It's close. I feel something familiar. What could it be? I remember this inn. This man came to me, claiming he was a fan. He was a mage, and he wanted me to follow him to his place. That's where I died! Oh, he is the one who attacked me! I will find him, and I will defeat him! This isn't the end. I am Ingarian the Bold, and I will remain undefeated!
I can't imagine living here, or being dead here, or whatever they call it. This won't be easy, but we can handle it.
I will find where this miserable... Where is he? What is this place? It looks like an arena. I remember I was hurt. In battle. In this arena. That's why the fan came to me. I was dying. But he took my soul. Why? Something is wrong. The Divines would never have wanted me to die. Maybe my soul was saved to come back and get revenge. Maybe I'm not dead, and I will return to my body. That is what the Divines would have wanted. I need to know. Divines will save me from this place. May the Divines help me get out of this place. I can still do good in the world. This was my home, where I lived with my wife and child. I left them behind. I cannot protect them anymore. Why? We still had so much to do together! How could I abandon them like that? I remember now. I asked the Mage to take my soul and give it to my family. I wanted them to have my soul. Something that they could hold on to. I left them. I left them all alone. It hurts. It hurts to think about them. I need to go. I know. I wanted them to have a great life. I did everything I could for that sole purpose. But I died. I'm sorry I took you through all of this. I have to accept that it is the end. That it is my end. I have to believe that they will get through the grief as well. I have to believe they will be fine. But I can't stop feeling like I betrayed them and left them all alone. Do you think they will be all right? Thank you. A comrade once said that we never truly get over a death. We just learn to live with a gaping hole in our hearts. But it will be fine. They will be fine. I know they will be.
This place tears at me as though I'm still alive and being drawn and quartered. I can't stand it anymore.
Raising a sword against that necromancer. The next moment I found myself here. What happened? Is there no end to this nightmare?
No one ever escapes. There is no escape. Why would you even try?
there.
Die!
My soul.
What am I doing here? I don't belong in a place like this.
I no longer hunger, grow weary, or feel anything but loneliness. dark world where no light shines through. I carry this burden with every step I take.
Hey guys, thanks so much for hanging out to the end of the video. If you haven't done so already, please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate that. And until next time, alright, bye.